Inning baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees.
And now, your 2024 New York Yankees.
So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Rodon.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. The shortstop takes the ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And ball one. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One out, bases empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Sliced hard but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Freeman, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now the lefty. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Rodon fires. Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses. 2-1. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto pulls it down, and that's the third out. One left for LA, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in the Bronx, and on the mound today, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. And he takes a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And that just misses. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the next pitch is way outside. Line and a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Judge rips that one. This looks like extra bases. LeMahieu rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Juan Soto. Inside, just missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The 1-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 1-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a pitch. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. Ball 1 low. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Into left center for a base hit. Around third. 1 run is in.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Right through there for a strike. Soto, the runner at third. Stanton on at first with nobody out. And 1-2. In the dirt. In there safely. And now a single might score two. The 2-2 now. Rips one to right. Puts it away for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That clips a corner. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. 1 run across. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And that's downstairs and outside. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Boots it. In comes the runner from third, and it's 4-0. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
So first and second with 1 gone. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third, might be 2. Slings to first, and there's 2 down.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. And that one cutting but missing down low. And another ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Right down the chute, and it's 2-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Just missed. DJ LeMahieu waiting to hit for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Bounce to third. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ryan Yarbrough gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a curve misses outside. That's a little bit low. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. Yankees 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. The lefty fires.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is down low. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
LeMahieu drifts towards it, drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. So now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Chris Taylor in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And they'll do it again. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the second. Out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit. So 2 down, and here's the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez. Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is...
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Juan Soto now. Foul ball there. Yarborough, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Check swing, no appeal.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop over to first, and they get the out. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The wind of the pitch. Misses off the inside. And now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to first, Freeman. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. They lead it, though, 6-0. Back in the Bronx. Now here is Enrique Hernandez. Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That's towards center. Judge makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's Gavin Lux. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Ball one there. The Yankees up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now 2-1. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Betts into second.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. That's a strike, and the count is 1-1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Freeman hits it in the air. Judge has it sized up. Corrals it, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here in New York, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Yarbrough back to work. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it still...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Torres, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes.
3-1.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Muncy has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He goes down looking.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
And the batter now, Austin Wells. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 7-0. Back after this on the show. Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Will Smith. As the lefty gets to work, and that's in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The 0-2. And that one almost got him. Out there to center. Judge is under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Muncy digs in. Flied to right his first time. Just missed. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Look out. And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. One gone, runner at first. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And it's fouled away.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next offering upstairs. And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that's in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rodon ready. Here comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, one out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and fouls one off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
The pitch. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt. Muncy on second. Outman over at first with one away. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Chris Taylor. And a good eye there. First and second, 2 down. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Rodon sets and deals. That one at 95, missed up top. 3-1 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Judge sizes this one up. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. They continue to trail 7-0. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fly ball down the line. Hernandez drifts towards it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andruw Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Mickey Mantle.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hard hit right side. Lux throws to first in time. And the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order. And they hold a 7-0 lead. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The right fielder, number 8.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. They say you win.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them. So they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Gavin Lux. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Wouldn't chase that time.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Popped up left side. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First offering, and it just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Backed off the plate that time. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner at first with 2 away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0. In the air to left center. Judge getting an angle on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for LA, not going their way. It's 7-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo
The pitch.
Stanton.
That one missed.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, not in time. It's a double.
All over that one right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. That one catches the corner for a strike. No outs. Runner on second. In the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
So a man aboard. Gleyber Torres up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall, but foul. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Hit hard. That gets through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, you know, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
So they're at the corners now. And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And delivers outside. Stanton on third. Torres at first. One gone. Fouls one off. 2-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Volpe in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 8-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
First and second, 2 down. Austin Wells will hit next. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And now the lefty right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Line drive brings it in for the third out. One run in the inning, but they leave two. We're through five. It's the Yankees 8 and the Dodgers nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Smith, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And ball one. Next offering way off the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Muncy in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one ripped right center field. Judge going back on it. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Yankees 8 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Yarbrough back to work.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That misses. 1-2 the count. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And a pitch. That just misses. Ball 2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 9-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Daniel Hudson gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 3. And Judge spoils that one.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And ball 1 to Judge. Judge comes up empty there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boog.
Fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia getting loose out there. And now the 0-1. And there's a ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. Now 2-2. Fastball almost got him there. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Three-two. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Juan Soto goes deep. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And the next pitch is way outside. just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to short. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball, one strike.
And that clips the inside corner. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Fouls it back with two strikes. And the 0-2. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Inside just missed. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. And a strike to Gleyber. Next pitch is outside. And a count 2-1. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss. Two down.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stays alive. And a pitch. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Luke Weaver.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. And a pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Tommy Kahnle up and loosening in the pen. Gonzalez, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone here.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is downstairs.
One ball, one strike.
In the air out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. He's in there.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Kicks and fires. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Well, a run comes across the score right there, but defensively, when you have a lead like this late in the ball game, you're counting outs. Nice job of simply just trading a run for an out.
Lux in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one the other way. Zips it across, and that is the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 10 and the Dodgers 1. New pitcher now, Alex Vesia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Stepping in, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And here it comes. Inside, almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
And he deals. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. 2-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, man aboard. And now, Anthony Volpe.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. Look out! And it hit him.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it. So the lineup flips over, and here is DJ LeMahieu. On the corner for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
And ball 1 to LeMahieu. And a strike there to LeMahieu. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
The center fielder, number 99.
It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they boost their lead. It's 13-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. Up and in, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. That one almost got him.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
New arm out of the bullpen, Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's Stanton now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And that one hammered. Hernandez moving back for it. That'll make it out of here. He shoots one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 15-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at second. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Man on second, 2 down. Hard ground ball, base knock. Rizzo on his horse around third. The tag, and he's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. And now it's filled up. Struck him out looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie to hit. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. Wouldn't chase that time. Movement in the Yankees pen. Tommy Kahnle getting ready to go. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Banks off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. So man aboard. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. And takes low for ball 1. Man at second. This one in the air center field. Judge is there. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith digs in now.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at 3rd, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. And the slider catches the zone. Just missed. The count 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
The 3rd baseman, number 13, Max.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Max Muncy at the dish. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Yankees lead this one 16-1. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
Here comes the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Now, Boog, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Man at first, Aaron Judge at the plate. And that's down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The 1-1. Foul ball. Man at first, one away. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Soto in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So digging in, James Outman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Up and in, and a count 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here comes Chris Taylor. And a big swing and a miss. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And a pitch. The Yanks up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. That one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.